Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here, so let me just zoom out a little bit just so you can see the die cutting machine. So I was going to die cut before coming on today. However, I realised that I was going to put the double-sided sticker sheet in on the back of this, and I thought, you know what, let's just do the whole process together. Now the only thing I'm going to say is, and apologise for, is Snorri Bum. Can you hear her? Yeah, Snorri Bum. So she is snoring. It is warm, so she seems to be a lot louder when it's warm. So what I'm going to do, all I've done with the double-sided sheet is I've just pulled down this edge and folded it over. I'm then just going to line up the other edge with my paper, like so, and then stick it down, just like that. Oh, no, we don't want it on there. There we go. Move these out the way, Dawn. And then once that's stuck down, I mean, it's not brilliant, but we are then just going to take that release paper off and we're going to stick it on, just like that. So that is my double-sided tape on there. And then next up, I'm going to grab my, my die. And I'm going to run this through. I'm going to just grab some some washi tape. Okay, to keep that in place. And then we're going to run this through the die cutting machine. So I'm just using my Gemini MIDI because it's really easy to use on my desk, and because it is an intricate die, as you can see, this thing is, it's a very intricate die. You can hear it cutting away there. Okay, we might have to do a couple of passes. So what I tend to do is I do it one way. Actually, that's cut lovely, so it went it through like that. If it hasn't gone, I would then turn it that way, so you're changing the position. I find that that really helps. However, it has cut beautifully, so we don't need to do that. And the first thing that I thought I'd do is make a couple of card panels, so like embellishments. As you can see, the backing is coming off quite easily, and this makes life so much easier. Yeah, a lot easier to stick this down. So I'm just going to take all of this out like so, just so that you can see it. And then what I want to do is I'm going to take one of my backgrounds. So I'm going to take this one, and what we're going to do is, once I've got all of these extra bits that don't belong off, I'm going to stick this onto here. So very simply, just get rid of those bits, and it's all coming out really, really nicely as well. So you shouldn't have any trouble. Now I do have my little bat as well. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to take off this release paper. So this now is all sticky, ready for us to stick onto our piece. So I'm just going to line that up. Okay. So doing my best, and then we're just going to stick that on. And that double-sided sheet makes life so much easier, which is why I put it in. Right, okay, scissors. Where are my scissors? Okay, I'm just going to trim that bit off where it goes over, and then we have our panel. How gorgeous is that? So that's my first one. Now I'm going to go again with the die. Let's get that bat out if we can. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Normally if you just hit it, it goes through. Now I don't have any more double-sided sheets in this, but you can do without. I'm just trying to get these little bits out. like so. One more. And then what I want to do is I'm going to do 2 die cuts. I'm going to do one with this holographic one. So I'm going to make a couple of panels. Okay. And then I'm going to do the black glitter one. Right, this really is awful. This, I don't know what I did with my other ones, but there we go. I know that our lovely Alan said that there is a product in, there's some chopping boards in IKEA that work brilliantly with the Gemini. So yeah, he did say the name, but I can't quite remember. Now, I'm just going to take this off. And I'm being really careful to do this because there's some like really delicate twine bits. That bit hasn't cut out very well. So I should have went through again. There we go. Right. So as you can see, just taking my time. You don't want to rush this because you don't, they're quite thin, the vines. Okay. There's that bit. Some bits will pop out lovely. I'm doing this way because the holographic way, yeah, it hurts my eyes. Don't know, I think I've said it before. I'm not sure if it's because I've got glasses on or what, but I love the stuff, but I can't look at it for too long. Okay, so I'm just gonna take all of this out, like so, and then this one. Right, okay, so that's all the bits taken out of that one. Oh, that looks so good. I mean, look at that just on there. Doesn't that look fantastic? Do you know what? I'm very tempted, but it hurts my eyes, so I can't really do it. Right, I'm going to take this again. And there's our other bat. And I am going to do a black glitter one as well. So let's stick that on. And grab my folder. What did I do with the folder, guys? There it is. And then we're going to die cut this one. So I'm doing all of this on camera just so you can see how easy it is. Okay, so run that through. Right. Okay, and then do that. So we shouldn't need that anymore. And I'm just going to get rid of these bits. Oh, there's a little bit there. There we go. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. And so far, so good. I'm always worried in case I pull the bits off, but like I said, so far so good. Oh, that looks nice. So my plan with this one is to shadow it. And then I'm going to get some card bases out and probably have a look in my stash. Don't think I want to put any sentiments on. There's no sentiments in this kit, but I do sell some Halloween ones if they are the festive treasures, so the Halloween and Christmas. Okay, let's get rid of that and that bit. And we've just got a bit up here. Yeah, like that. So the plan, I love that little black cat, is just to have it so it's just ever so slightly shadowed. Can you see? And then grabbing one of the, oh, I mean, it looks nice on, it'll look nice on all of them. I'm thinking the pumpkins. Yeah, I'm going to do the pumpkins. So that one's going to go on there like that. I really, really like that. So I'm going to just quickly go off camera just to tidy away all of this mess, and I'll get some card bases out and then we'll put these 2 cards together. So I'll be 2 seconds. Right, we're back. Okay, I had this gorgeous purple cardstock that Angie had given me. It was A3 in size. So I've just cut that down. I've managed to make 2 A6 cards, and I've got one which is, just because I folded it wrong, one that's 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and one that's 4 by 4. So we're going to use those, and we're going to use those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one each. So one with the pumpkin of each size, and one each with these of each size. So I need to cut this down, and let me grab my trimmer. I'm going to use my mini one for this, and I'm going to cut this down so that it is 3.5 by 3.5. So I will have to cut some of the pattern, but I'm quite happy to do that. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, sorry about that. That was a delivery. So we're going to have this just on there, and that's as simple as I'm going to make it. Yeah, really simple. I'm not going to put any sentiment or anything. We're just going to leave it as is, because I don't think we need to put a sentiment on it. I think it is gorgeous. So that's how simple you can make your cards. I love that. I love how that looks. I love that purple with it as well. There's something about purple and orange that I just think is really nice. So next up, I'm going to stick this down. So I'm going to stick this down first, because it's just going to give me that little bit of stability. Remember, this is going to be our shadow, and this one is going to be on the A6 card. So I'm making sure I've got all those bits, and then we're going to stick this down like so. Okay, and then I'm going to come in and I'll pop glue on here. And if you've got double-sided sheets in your stash, I highly recommend using it. You saw how easy it was, but I wish I could have put more in, but I wanted to keep the kit at a certain price, so I put what I could in. Okay, so I don't want them to be overly expensive. Right. Okay, and then I'm just going to have this slightly off, like so. I'm going to grab my rag for this, because there is glue. There we go. And just squeeze that down, making sure that everything is all stuck down nicely. I'm going to bring in my card, and I'm simply, I think I need to cut it down. It's just a touch, so I'm going to do it to 3 3/4. Okay, so then that's going to go there like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go in my stash, or in my sentiments. So drop everything. Right. Then I'm just going to have a look through my stash of sentiments to see what we've got that we can... Oh, Hello Fall. Oh my goodness, that works perfectly. So I'm going to stick that on there. And there we have another very simple card. I love it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to grab these two, and we're going to make these into something pretty. First up, I'm going to put the mushrooms on. So I'm going to do this at 3 3/4. I'm just going to cut this in half roughly. I'm going to have a piece at the bottom and a piece at the top, like that. Okay, and then this piece like this, making sure they're where they need to be. And then I'm going to grab this wood panel. cut this down to 3 3/4, and I'm going to stick this on. Okay, and just like that. Now move that back because I might use them. And then I'm going to grab pumpkins, the larger pumpkin piece. I'm going to stick that down. And then again, just grabbing my sentiments. Let's see what we've got. What do we have? Don't want Christmas ones, do we? That's a New Year one. Yeah, this is, at the minute, this is my go-to. I quite like that. Let's have a look. It's got to be, oh, there's another Hello Fall, and I like that one as well. Grateful for You. Right, okay, so let me just move this. I'm going to actually use this Hello Fall on this one, and then the Grateful for You I'm going to use on the other one. So there is that card all done. And then our final one, which is just a baby one, I'm going to use this grunge. I'm going to cut this at 3.5 by 3.5. And then I'm going to grab the matte yellow. I'm going to do that at 3.25 by 3.25. And then the wood grain at 3 by 3. Okay. So let's move that. So I'm going to stick all of these down. So lots of layers on this one. And the good thing is you get lots of different paper and cardstock within this mini kit. So you can, you know, really lay them up if you wish to do so. And then this one, that's looking gorgeous. And then I think I'm going to have our mushrooms. Okay, that. And then I'm going to finish off just with a very simple sentiment. And it just says, Grateful for You. So you can hear Lady scratching. She's got hay fever, bless her. And there we have it. So if I just move all my rubbish out of the way. Okay, and bring in the cards. Here are the cards I've made using this mini card kit. Are they just fab? I'm going to swap them around actually. Oh, put it the right way. There we go. Absolutely loving them. I think they've turned out beautifully and really quick and simple as well, which is what you want. So I do hope you've liked this video and you've enjoyed the inspiration here. Please do check out my design team. They are amazing. They have so much talent, honestly. They have so much inspiration to offer, so do go and check them out. I am loving that die. That die is just gorgeous. Thank you again so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. All links, everything is in the description box below. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.